Gemma Atkinson was left terrified when she gave birth for the first time in July 2019, as severe complications led to her hemorrhaging, and concerned doctors were forced to perform an emergency C-section. The experience was so traumatic that the 38-year-old initially vowed never to give birth again, so when fans noticed that she seemed to be breathless during her Instagram videos while pregnant with baby number 2, they spoke up. One fan urged Gemma to have her iron levels checked, only for the star to hit back and reassure her that breathlessness was common in pregnancy. The message from a concerned fan read, "Have you had your iron levels checked, Mrs. You sound a bit breathless, that can be a sign of low iron in pregnancy, ask your midwife to run some bloods for UX, sick." Gemma, who revealed last month that she was expecting her first baby boy with Strictly Come Dancing pro Gorka Marquez, sparked alarm due to the level of trauma she'd endured the first time around. The presenter replied, "I've been asked this a lot. Thanks for concern," but then added, "My bloods are checked regularly, as is my blood pressure. Both before and during pregnancy, because I find it amazing how our bodies work. My results are spot on and luckily have been for years," she continued. "In fact, at my last blood pressure check a week ago I was told, 'Gosh, you are as chilled as you look.'" She then added that the telltale signs everyone had been so concerned about were actually common. "Breathlessness is common in pregnancy due to everything shifting and moving about to make room," she wrote. "I'm across my health and in very good hands with my midwife too." Gemma originally shared her baby news just weeks earlier, confessing on Instagram that it was now impossible to hide her growing bump. "I've officially popped," she joked, before revealing, "Our baby boy will be joining our family later this year." Gemma added, "Daughter, Mia is absolutely thrilled, although we may need to do some negotiating on names, as so far she's adamant has going to be called Barbie." The star, who originally met partner Gorka Marquez on Strictly Come Dancing in 2017 and welcomed Mia 2 years later, had at first been uncertain whether she'd take the plunge and have a second child. Her much-loved daughter had been tiny, weighing just 4lb-10, leaving the midwife concerned that she would be too weak to get Gemma's cervix to open. Sure enough, 24 hours after Gemma's waters broke, her baby had still not arrived, leading to a chain of events which the former Hollyoaks star says resulted in herself and her baby almost dying. Little Mia didn't respond well to being induced, and with every contraction that Gemma had, her heart rate dropped lower. The midwife pressed the panic alarm and an emergency C-section was administered, leaving a frantic Gemma to focus on her breathing technique in a bid to remain calm. After delivery, her joy didn't last long, as she recalled on Instagram. 2 hours later I was alone with Gorks and Mia, blissfully happy in a ward when I suddenly felt extremely unwell. I was hemorrhaging. I don't remember much other than having around 9 doctors in the room, some injecting me, hooking me to drips, physically pulling clots out of me, and one comforting Gorks who was beside himself in the corner. Fortunately, Gemma survived, as did Mia, and they are now looking forward to welcoming the latest addition to their family.